So hey guys, it's Z here back with another tutorial and I hope you guys are doing great. So guys, for today's tutorial, as you guys saw the title, we will make this time slice in CapCut. It is quite easy. It's just an effect and like adjustment of the position shake and all you can say. So let's begin. But before this, you will have to make pictures and manga panels like this with the eye glue. So don't worry, I will teach you that here as well. Just grab your manga panels and then upscale them and import them in your timeline. Now make sure that the screen ratio that you are using is 1:1 and then crop your image in 1:1 ratio, like adjust it like this so that it fits the whole background and the ratio. Now you just need to add an adjustment layer above it. Now go to the curves and drag this one down like this as much as you want. If you want like too much dark, you can keep like this, but this much is good enough, like here. Now you have to copy paste this panel and put it above the adjustment layer. And now you will just have to mask out the eyes. So simply go to its mask, then add mask, and here you can select pen tool. And now just simply draw out the eyes and then we will give it some effects. So just like this. Once you do the one eye, you can do the other one as well by just adding another mask and then you can just draw it out as well. Once you do that, you can give it a little bit of feather, like around 3. Same for the other pen mask too. Now what you guys need to do is compound clip this, then go inside of it, add another adjustment layer above it and make it go down like that. Then you have to like mask up this adjustment layer and split. And now you have to adjust it according to the eyes, like make it diagonal a bit like this and move it here. Now you guys have to give it feather, like from here, you can just drag it up a little bit, not too much. And then you can just adjust it according to your need. If you want too much glow, you can keep it right here. Or if you want less and it should have some gradient, you can keep it right here. Now just go back and you see that the eyes have some sort of like that. Like it's a bit bright from here and then darker from there. So now all you need to do is just simply add glow 2 on it. Add that here, and as you can see, it starts to give it some glow. You can like adjust it according to your need. You can add it multiple times as well. So I'll just add it 2 times and increase its size and reduce its glow like this. And your panel is done. You can just simply change its color from the adjustment layer. Just select this compound clip and go to adjustment, curves, and here if you want to make it red, drag it up or different color, anything you guys like, you guys can do that. So I have already made these panels, so I won't be doing them again. You have to just simply complete up everything here and just click these 3 lines and export that still frame. And now you can export it in like 4K or anything. And you can keep it PNG or JPEG for less file size. So now let's just start giving them the keyframes and all to give them the time slice. But before adding the panels, you have to change the ratio back to the one which you were using. I'm using 930 x 1080. So let's get back to that. And now add your panel. And here you have to adjust its size so that it fits up whole ratio instead of just having black lines. Once that's done, you can just split it on each beat and then replace them with the other clips that you guys have. And now there's one little twist that the starting clip and the ending one, they should be around 1.5 beat. So like go to the center of this other beat right here and split it there like that. And for the starting one, we can do that later on. Firstly, we will give them the keyframes now. So for the first one, just go at the ending of it, give it the scale keyframe. Then at the starting, you can like zoom up to 700. And that's it. Now just give it the graph exactly like mine. Open the keyframe animation, give this one the graph line, and make it go all the way straight like that. Just like this. And then you have to click the first one. And sorry for all of this. I am learning After Effects, so it's a bit glitchy for me right now. Anyways, so just move it straight and down like this and check it once. Okay, this will look good enough. Now just simply copy these from here like that. Control C and paste it on all the other clips that you guys have. And now as for the last one, just stretch it back like here, or just keep it right here. We will do that later on. Now for the position shake, what you guys have to do is add X and Y keyframes. So add one keyframe at the starting, one at the ending, and one right like before the middle of the clip right here. Now open the keyframe animation, remove the middle keyframe of Y, then go at the starting and change Y to 60. Then for the X at the starting, keep it at 100. At the ending, both should be 0. And at the middle, you have to drag this thing down to 135 or 38, 32. That will be good enough. Now, as for the graphs, select the first one, give it the graph line and make it move up like this. Then for this one, give it this middle graph line because this moves both of the lines like that. Move it a little bit straight from here and just a little bit more from here as well. Now for the last one, give it the graph line and move it a little bit up like that so that it have this kind of shape. Now as for Y, you have to do the same, just move it up. And for the last one, move it down and a little bit straight like that. Now check the panning if it is good. I guess we need to make it go a bit more up from here. Yeah, this is good enough. If we need any other adjustment, we can do that later on when we give it the time slice. Now simply copy these keyframes and paste the same panning on all the other clips that you guys have. Now, as for this last clip, what you guys need to do is drag this last keyframe back at here, open the graphs, and for scale, just make it go all the way straight like that. And for the first keyframes graph, you have to make it a bit down and like this. And for X, make it go a bit right here. Then adjust the graph, like make it a bit stretched from both sides. And this one should be like this. And if you think like the clip is moving more to the left side, you can select these all like that and make it move up so that it becomes like this. But it is, as you guys can see, moving a lot to this side. So this last keyframe should be 0. And then like you have to simply move this up like that. That's it. Now just copy this last clip and paste it here at the starting. Adjust it according to the first clip and make it as the same size as the last clip was. Then just simply remove that. And now keep it like this. And here we have to just simply add an effect and we will be done with our time slice. And that is delayed glitch. Just add it above here. And now make sure that you don't add it right at this part because if you do that, the time slice will not be on the beat. So add it here. Then stretch it back till the last clip. Make sure that the amount is 100 and speed should be around 21. And one more thing, if you guys want the rotate in different directions, you guys can like play with this, but I usually keep it at 0 so that it goes from up to down. And that's it. Now just simply compound clip all of this. But if you have like too much panning in your clips, you guys have to select the clips and give them canvas. So just go to basic and give them canvas and select blur. Now just simply compound clip all of this and then move it to this side so that it fits on the beat and split out the starting part. Now one more thing, you have to add a zoom in at the starting because it kind of looks odd here. So add one keyframe right at this part. Then at the starting, keep it 500. Open the graphs, give it the graph line, and make it go all the way straight. Then give graph line to the first one and make it go all the way down like this. And you are done with the time slice. It is kind of laggy a bit because I have each and everything, and the preview is kind of glitched when I scramble up here. But when I play, you guys can see that it looks good. Now there is only one more thing you guys can do, which is just simply giving it motion blur and keep it around 40 or 45. That will be good enough. Let it apply the motion blur and I'll show you how it looks. And that's it. That's how you do this time slice in CapCut. You can make it advanced if you guys like. You can try out different things with it, try out different position shake, maybe add rotate in it or anything else. So it's up on you what you do with the clips and all. So that was it for today. See you guys in another video. Till then, bye bye.